We've all seen the growing number of breads, pasta, and other products with the whole grain or whole wheat labels on them. So naturally, we think these products would be a healthier version of their counterparts. Most websites even say that by incorporating whole grains into your diet, you can reduce your risk of many chronic diseases such as stroke, diabetes, and heart disease like the wholegraincouncil.org does. But I bet you didn't consider the other side of the equation. Is the wheat that is being put into these products really healthy? Even though wheat is an essential part of our diet, there are actually a lot of risks associated with eating it. By taking you back to the root cause of this, you'll be able to make healthier choices when it comes to your diet. Most people who follow a gluten-free diet are celiacs. They have a gluten intolerance, which means that they have a negative reaction to wheat, causing intestinal damage. This leads to a decrease in one's ability to absorb necessary nutrients, which then leads to a vitamin and mineral deficiencies. An estimated 3 million Americans suffer from celiac disease, according to celiaccentral.org, and the number is increasing. They also say that 85% of those Americans go undiagnosed. Our wheat wasn't always as bad as it is today. Agricultural scientists discovered a way to increase the crop yield with 2 hybrid strains of wheat. These wheat strains contain 95% of the parent proteins. That 5% is a new unique sequence. The new unique sequence is primarily responsible for causing an increase in wheat intolerance, which is why it is so important to be aware of the amount of wheat in your diet, especially if you're a celiac. You don't have to have celiac disease to follow a gluten-free diet, though. Dr. Davis, a cardiologist and author of the book Wheat Belly, says the results are astounding when his patients go wheat-free. He reports improvement on heart and circulatory problems, as well as arthritis, insomnia, diabetes, and more. Going gluten-free is like upgrading to the latest technology. It seems really cool, however, it might not be the best option for everyone. For example, if you're an athlete, chances are you need to carb up the night before a game, and the food that you need to eat contains plenty of wheat. However, if going gluten-free is an option for you, there are plenty of great foods that are wheat-free. For example, all of your fruits and vegetables and your lean meats, as long as you leave out the breadcrumbs. You can still get your fair share of grains too, such as amaranth and quinoa. You may have never heard of anyone being miraculously affected by going wheat-free, and this whole speech may be irrelevant to you, but I know somebody personally who experienced amazing results when he went wheat-free. As I was eating dinner with my aunt and uncle, they were telling me about how this meal was their first meal containing wheat in over 2 weeks. I was really surprised by this. To hear that they did this. Upon researching, they discovered that wheat caused joint inflammation, and my uncle had been having trouble with his knees. They followed Dr. Davis's Wheat Belly cookbook, and by the end of that 2 weeks, when my uncle was at church bending down and standing up to put ashes on the kids and adults for Ash Wednesday, he had no trouble at all with his knees. This goes to show that it really does help with joint inflammation and other health issues. Now, the purpose of me telling you isn't to get you to give up wheat forever. It's just to make you more aware of the effects that can have. And even though wheat is an essential part of our diet, it can be detrimental to our health, and it's important to consider all aspects when choosing the right diet for you.